Hey guys, it's Bella and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I have my first haul in quite a while and my first video in quite a while, which the reason for that mainly is just my mental health was really bad. I was very stressed from work, I was very anxious and depressed. I have been going to therapy for about a year-ish or a year and a half now, which has been helping, but it wasn't enough, so I did start antidepressants in the middle of June, so yes, and yeah, now I'm sort of like settled onto that and I'm ready to sort of come back to YouTube, sort of. I don't really know yet what I'll be doing, just because I haven't really done a lot of planning. I have just finished my January spreads in my 2026 planner, and I've also just finished putting all the rest of the bases that I needed to do for 2025, so now I can finish off my 2025 planner and then also just try to catch up on my 2026 stuff. So I think I'll probably start to film once I sort of get closer to like maybe the like June, July sort of spreads, but yeah, we'll see how we go, because obviously like I'm going to try and sort of like power through and get all of my spreads done sort of as quickly as I can, although I will need to buy some new inserts for the rest of the year, so can't really get like too caught up because I'm gonna have to wait for that. But yes, anyways, so yeah, and then I'm not really sure like what I'm going to do planning wise next year. I do know that I'm going to buy a Wonderland 222 for my like main everyday planner. I do really like the 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚝. It's just the whole daily pages at the back thing that kind of throws me off, because I tried to use it as my media journal and again I fell off because the concept of having to fill out every day just kind of, you know, stressed me out a little bit. So yeah, so I'm just going to get a Wonderland 222, the core version with the unstacked weekends, so then it just has like a few notes pages at the back but not like a full page for every day. And then I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do for like my media journal, life journal, bullet journal type thing. So yes, and then obviously I don't know what I'm going to do with my sticker planning just yet either. So yes, I just wanted to give that little bit of intro. But anyway, so this is everything that I ordered probably in the last sort of like month or so. So yes, I have 2 subscriptions from the Honeybee shop. I have an order from Starlight Paper Studio, an order from Caress Press, an order from lynner Designs, and an order from My Newest Addiction. And these were all sent to my US address, which is based in Florida, and then I consolidate it all and ship it to myself, so it did arrive today, which is why I'm hauling this today. And I do have some little sticky notes with my details sort of like on it, so I know like when I ordered these things, how much I paid for them, when they shipped, and when they arrived to my US address, because I do like to mention that in these videos, just, you know, as a fun little tidbit. So yes, first we have the May Babe box, which this is called Wanderlust. So this is all the little bits that came in it. So I will show you. So it did come with this TN sized insert. It's just a plain like undated insert, which I don't know, I feel like this would make like a really good like listing planner. It is a little dented from the forwarding, but yeah, I feel like this would make like a really good like listing planner maybe or something. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to use it for just yet, but I will keep it to the side because these inserts do come in handy. So yeah, that is that. And then it did also come with this cute little receipt sticky note pad. I'll just zoom this back in. But yeah, it's just a sticky note pad, or a notepad. I don't think it's sticky notes. Yeah, it's just a notepad. But that's super cute. So I'll put that with all the other ones that I have, because I do have all of my sticky notes in a little like Lululemon bag. So yes, and then this is the washi tape. I'm just going to try and find the end. Maybe. Okay, well that was a fail. I was going to try and unroll that for you, but it's just kind of ripped funny, and then I have lost the end now. I think I can feel it, but that is the washi tape. See if I can try again. I think I can feel the end now. There we go. So there is the washi tape. Apologies for that taking me so long. I don't know why it was ripping really weirdly, but there we go. So that is a really cute washi tape. Just gonna... Okay, and then obviously the main event is the stickers themselves. So here is the sticker kit. So we do have the 4 boxes here, and I do get this in the light skin tone, but there is light, medium, and dark, I believe. So here are the 4 boxes, and then we have these cute little half boxes and some little like wax seal stamps. Then we've got the date covers, date dots, and then some shapes. A sort of like layering journaling page. Another layering journaling page with some more dates as well. Then this cute little box sheet that has some travel icons and then like some cute little tickets. And yeah, just like cute little different size boxes and also some lists. And then this cute little decorative camera sheet, which I think the actual, yeah, the like camera part is cut out, so you can stick like a photo in there if you wanted to. And then the deco page. So really, really cute. I do love this. I was obsessed when I saw the sneak peeks for this. So yes, I can't remember where I've slotted this in my lineup, but I do have it slotted, even though I'm not traveling anywhere anytime soon. But yeah, so that is my first order from the Honeybee shop. So like I said, this was my May subscription. So the subscriptions run from the, I think it's the 1st to the 20th of each month is when they are open. So yeah, so I paid for this on the 1st of May. This was $32.78 US with all the shipping and everything included, because it's 25 USD plus shipping. So this shipped the 29th of May and then arrived to my Florida address the 1st of June. So yes, and I believe she is based in Georgia, if you needed to know that information. But yes, and as I'm recording this, Shan is about to have her 11-year shop sale, which is super exciting, so I'm hoping to have a look at that later on once I finish filming. So yeah. Then next I have a really fun order from 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗 from Starlight Paper Studio. So I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was trying to find a birthday kit for my mum, and I saw this art and I showed it to my mum and I was like, how do you feel about this for your birthday week? And my mum was like, yes, absolutely. So yes, and then I think I'd like had put off buying stickers and things, and then 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚗 ended up having a sale for when BTS had their Festa event, which is like a concert festival kind of event thing that they do in Korea. So she did a really cute little sale for that. And I just decided to pick this up. So we do have some freebies and things. So we have the, I'm just going to move these out the way. We have the second quarter of the year freebie. So we've got some cute little dates and then some like, 2000s inspired like clip art, which is really cute. So I'll probably keep these because I actually found these really handy when doing the cover for my 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗. Like just these cute little like decorative stickers that I probably wouldn't use in my planner to decorate my covers and stuff. So I will probably keep this for that, for my planner, maybe next year, or even for like my ink journal or like my media journal or something, because I am thinking of also doing an ink journal because I want to get into actually like inking my fountain pens and stuff. So that is a whole other thing. And then we have this sale, which was the all orders freebie for the actual sticker sale. So we do have some more dates here and then just some cute little deco and like word art type things. And then another all orders freebie. I can't remember if like it was all tiered and it made like a set, possibly by the looks of it. But we do have some decorative elements that match this art. So I'm thinking that that was the case. So yeah, so I did buy pieces from one of the journaling kits, and I just kind of picked up the same pieces that I had picked up earlier in the year when I bought the like BTS kit. So we do have the full boxes. So this is Cosmic Siren. Like how stunning is this art? But yes, so I picked this up in hollow because I think there was a few different foil options. We do have 6 full boxes and then some headers down the bottom. And then I did pick up the washi page. And I did pick all of these up just on regular like white matte, premium matte paper, but you can get it on washi paper as well. And then I picked the days and dates. And then the elements page, which is just like the deco, I guess. And then the boxes page, because I do need boxes and labels and things for how I plan. So yes, I've actually like yet to plan with this format. Like I put the base down for my BTS spread, which was for the week that the album came out in March. But I haven't actually like planned with this format yet, so it'll be fun to sort of test it out with that kit, and then hopefully by the time I get to planning the spread, I will be very much familiar with this format, and hopefully it's works for me. It should be fine for my planner because currently I'm in B6 inserts, although I think if I do switch to an A5 wide again next year, I will probably just have to like buy maybe like duplicates of certain sheets, so maybe like duplicates of the boxes, and maybe I don't know, some more of the like the bigger decorative elements that I can make into a full box, that kind of thing. But that is a next year problem. So yeah, so I ordered this on the 13th of June. Like I said, she was having a sale, so I did get 25% off. So altogether, this was $21.37 US. This shipped the 7th of July and then arrived the 15th of July because this was one of the last things to ship. But yeah, so that is Starlight Paper Studio. I'm just going to go to my next page. Okay, next is an order from Crest Press, which is a shop that I haven't ordered from in quite a while, but I was kind of like scrolling through and I wanted to pick up a kit for winter, and then while I was there I also ended up picking up my Mother's Day kit, which I had yet to buy because I was going to buy it in a printable, and then I kept putting that off, and then I was like, you know what, while I'm here, let's just make it worth my while and, you know, buy more than one kit. So I did that. And then I did also end up using my points because I had quite a few rewards points because I had, I think like a year or two where I did just Crest Press monthlies, try to say that 10 times fast. So yeah, I thought I would use that up. So it did come with this cute little June freebie. And then it did also come with this cute little summer freebie. So there is that. So I think I would go with the winter kit first. So this is Stormy Nights, which was a mystery kit back when Crest Press did mystery kits. I missed that. I really hope that Maggie kind of goes back to making the mystery kits at some point in time. That would be great. Even if like they're not a mystery and they're like just a sticker club thing, kind of like what Scribble Prints Co is doing currently, where if you're in the newsletter, you get the sort of sneak of what the art is, and I think she's been posting them on Instagram as well. But yes, I would love if Crest Press would do that because I loved the exclusive art. Although I feel like a lot of her exclusives were with Sadie Piper, who doesn't do art anymore, so maybe that's why. But anyways, so yeah, this is Stormy Nights, and I did pick this up in a mini kit. I picked both kits up in a mini kit. So this is my first time trying the Crest Press mini kit format because normally I use an essentials when I'm in a bigger planner, but because I'm in a small planner and I'm trying to reduce my sticker wastage, I thought a mini kit would do. And as always, I do get these on premium matte. So yes, so here we have the deco, weekend banner, some icons, sidebar, and then some boxes. And then these are the full boxes. I love this kit, it's stunning. So again, I think I have this slotted for July or August, which honestly, this like winter has been pretty mild. Like we've had a few sort of stormy days and like nights like this, but not as many as I feel like last winter. Like a lot of it has been cold in the morning, but then it's like sunny throughout the day. It's really strange. So yes, but I still love this nonetheless. Then we've got some boxes and then some more boxes and glitter headers, and then the bottom washi, an extra full box, and the date covers. And then I did pick up the 15mm in the sort of like olivey color because I do one strip down the bottom of my inserts and then one strip on the top. And then it did also come with this cute little freebie, which just has extra boxes of the, I guess, like fashion person with the umbrella and the gumboots. So that's really, really cute. So that is Stormy Nights. And then the other kit I picked up is Lavender Rose, which this is art by Lavi, I believe. So, yes. So same format, but I thought this was perfect for Mother's Day because we did end up going to high tea. We did try a different place, and we actually really, really liked it. But we actually went to high tea like the week before Mother's Day actually happened because my mum was like, I don't want to deal with crowds and people. So, yes. But anyway, so I just thought this was perfect. And I think from memory, the weather wasn't too bad at that point. It was a bit fresh, but it wasn't too bad. So I feel like the sort of springiness of this kind of works. And then I feel like some of the colors kind of like make it less springy, like the dark purple and the green kind of, I don't know, maybe. Maybe I can get away with it, but yes, same format. But yeah, this is super stunning art. And then again, came with a cute little freebie double box. And then I did also pick up the 15 millimeter in the purple color. So that is my order from Crest Press. I don't know, I need to like go through her Maggie shop and have a look and make a list because she does keep the art in the shop for quite a while, and there is a few art sets and things that I didn't use for certain seasons because like at one point there was just like way too many releases happening at once, and then now I feel like it's kind of there's you know, not as many shops around, and then yeah, anyways, but yes, so I need to like go through and have a look, and hopefully I can place another order at some point, and it won't be like 600 years between now and the next order. But yes, so I ordered this on the 20th of June. Like I said, I did end up using my 10% off, no, not 10%, $10 off code with my like reward points. So altogether, this was $32.99 US with the shipping and everything included. This shipped the 27th of June and then arrived to my Florida address the 1st of July. So yes, that is Crest Press. I'm running out of spaces to put these. Okay, next is Lynner Designs. Alright, so next is Lynner Designs. And yeah, this is another shop that I hadn't purchased from in a while, and I was like, you know what? Let's order some stickers. So I did pick up a newer release, and then I did pick up an older kit that was in the shop as well. So I'll just show you the freebies. So we have this cute little Quinn die cut sticker. So really, really cute. Again, I sort of keep all my die cuts that I get in orders in like a little baggie, and then when I go to do like my planner cover setups and things, I have them all ready to go so that I can, you know, make nice covers. And then I'll probably end up buying some during the sort of like planner sales later in the year, like Black Friday and whatnot, just to supplement. But yeah, and then we have the all orders freebie, which is a cute little summer freebie, so I will keep this for the summertime. So first I'll show you the sort of older kit. So this is Magical Fort, which is art by Nella, that I think this released last year, possibly the year before. You know, time is a concept, time is a blur. But I needed some, you know, like cozy kits for winter, and I thought this was perfect. So yeah. So here are the full boxes. Like I love that Nella always puts cute little like, you know, squishmallows and different like elements into her kits when she does them, into her like art. That's what I mean. What am I trying to say? I don't know. But yes, and then I love how Lynn always does the full boxes. So here is the kit, and then we've got the bottom washi with the deck covers and an extra full box. I did pick this up on the glossy paper, and then this is just the mini kit version, but there is also an ultimate that has a few more like label pages and bits and bobs. But again, trying to reduce my sticker wastage. So we have our boxes pages, the glitter headers, and then we have the deco weekend banner, and then some sidebar items. And then I did pick up the icons, which are an add-on just to go with it, just to so that I had matching icons. Because I do like to sort of color block with these kits. Although I don't know if I will color block, but we'll see how we go. And then the other kit that I picked up is Emo Night, which this is a new release, and this is art by Dinda. I love this. I love this. I love this. As soon as I saw this released, I was like, I need this, and this is going to be one of my winter kits because I just think it's perfect. Like, yeah. Yeah. I don't really know what to say. I just love this kit. So here are the full boxes. I don't know, I'm obsessed. And I just love that it's the Black Parade, because like I vividly remember going to buy that album and blasting it in my dad's car when I was like 11 or something. It was wild time to be alive. And then also like the iPod, because I've had many an iPod in my life. I had an iPod Shuffle, like a little blue one. I had the iPod Nano, which was like a purple one. I had like 2 or 3 iPod Touches, because one I lost, I think. One I lost, one I water damaged possibly, and then the one that I have currently. And then I did also have an iPod Classic, which I used for a really long time. It was like my holy grail. And then I dropped it and damaged the like headphone like socket thing, and it was basically obsolete by the time that I, had done that. And so they were like, well, it's probably better to buy just a iPod Touch than fixing this, because it's going to cost you more, which, yeah, anyways. But yes, so I just thought this was perfect. Oh my god, the hair straightener. So yes, and then we've got, again, the bottom washi page with a cute little makeup full box, because this, I guess, is kind of for like if you're going to a concert or like going to like a like a cover band like event, that kind of thing, I guess. Yeah, like a emo pub night, I guess, which they do. But yes, I'm not going to one of those, but I just thought this would be a fun sort of like anytime winter kit. I just realized the weekend banner has a new font. That is so cute. So yes, and then again, I picked up the icons. I keep wanting to say deco, the icons to go with this. So yes, love. So this is Lynner Designs. Again, I ordered this on the 20th of June. I saved 25% off because of the new releases. I think the other kit was like full price, and then only this kit was discounted with the code, because it's like automatic. But yes, so it was $39.98 US altogether. This shipped literally like the same day, because I think I ordered it like, I can't remember if I ordered it that in the morning and then it shipped that night, or if I ordered it at night and then technically it shipped the next day, but like with time zones it's technically the same day. I don't know. Anyways, and then this arrived to my US address the 29th of June. So yes, that is the Lynner Designs. I'm just going to pop this on the side because I'm running out of space. Next, we have my newest addiction. So I will just try to sort everything. I'm just going to do this. All right, so I will quickly show you all the freebies that I got. So we have this cute little coffee and like brunch, I guess, or like breakfast themed freebie on washi paper. Then we did get this cute little like handwritten sticker with like the name. So it does have my mum's name because of my US address is in my mum's name, but my like account is in my name and I pay for everything. So yes, just a cute little like sticker freebie with your name on it. And then I did get this freebie of the days of the week in rose gold. So that is really cute. So I did just pick up 2 monthly kits, and then I did also pick up some date dots. I actually will just show the date dots first, because I have been using these in my planner for all of my kits, just so that I had like a uniform look with all my date dots, because I'm not using like, you know, foil and whatnot for my weekly spreads. So I just picked up another 2 sets, because I do like to buy like a couple months worth at a time, and then I can do all my bases when I feel like it. So that is that. So these are the bow date dots. And then, like I said, I did pick up 2 monthly kits for my B6. So I did pick up the July one, and these are 2 pages. Yes, 2 pages. So this one, which is in like a light gold, I think. Yeah, kind of like a cute summery vibe. And then we do have the date dots and the days of the week. I will just quickly show you the art, because I feel like I'm not doing it justice. And then Laura always has the art sets in like a matching weekly and decorative kit as well, if you wish to pick those up. And then I did also pick up August, which is like this really cute sort of like fairy tale style one. So we have this page, Running Out of Light, and this page, which is super cute. Like, I love the swan, because the state that I live in, the state emblem is the black swan, so I always love when I have swans in kits. And then again, we have the date dots and the days of the week. So I can't wait to put these down in my planner. So that is my newest addiction. So again, I ordered this on the 20th of June. So I did save 10% off, because Laura was having a new releases sale, because I think the August kits had just come out. So I think that's what it was. And then I did also stack a PR code on top of that, because I was able to do that. So I did use Cassie's code to get another 15% off. So that is that. So yes, so altogether this was $24.70 US. This shipped the 24th of June and then arrived to my US address the 30th of June. So that is my newest addiction, and then we just have one more order and we are done for this haul. I'm just throwing stickers everywhere. Okay, so then the final order that I have is my honeybee shop. I don't know where this cut me off, but I didn't take that off the backing, but it is a keychain, and then it is also like an actual usable little TN journal type thing. Like, it's got actual paper in it, which is really, really cute. So if you wanted to, like, I don't know, scribble notes or like do a little like doodling or something in there, or if you just wanted to sort of keep it as is. But I thought that was really, really cute. So I'm not really sure what I'll use this for just yet, but again, I'll put this with my like keychains and little accessories and things that I do get from this subscription. Then the most exciting thing of this subscription is the fountain pen. So yes, so we have this gorgeous fountain pen, and I believe this is a fine, I think, from memory. And it does come with the cartridge inside, not the cartridge, the converter inside. So I'm very, very excited for this, because I recently, well, sort of recently, like a month or so ago, bought myself a new fountain pen. I bought myself a Lamy All-Star in the Flamingo, and then I do have my tried and true Lamy Safari that I use every day pretty much in my 𝚑𝚘𝚙𝚜𝚗𝚜. And then I do have another Honeybee Shop fountain pen, which is pretty much like, it looks like a safari in white, and I do have the converter for that. So yes, so now I have basically 4 fountain pens. So I'm really, really excited, because for next year in my planner I do want to sort of get into using like colored fountain pen inks, because in my 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚗 I'm really only just using black ink in my fountain pen, and then just like Tombow markers and whatnot. So yeah, so I love having more pens to add to the collection, so that I have an excuse to buy fountain pen ink and play with ink and play with these pens, and, you know, yeah, have fun with stationery again. So yeah, that is the fountain pen. And then we do have the washi tape, which hopefully this time I can I'll rip this open without making a fool of myself. Let's see. Normally I do swatch these beforehand, but I was kind of just like, I want to film and I don't want to do all the, you know, prep work that I normally do, which is why I wrote all my like notes on sticky notes instead of doing it on my iPad. So yeah, so this washi tape, we've got a 10mm and it's like days of the week, which is really, really cute. It's not perforated or anything, so you'd have to like cut it yourself, I guess. But yeah, just a super cute functional like days of the week washi, which is really, really nice because I don't know, I feel like sometimes you kind of need that. Like if you want to do just plain date covers or something, or like for a journal or something and you don't want to handwrite it. So I will actually probably get good use out of this. So let me just try and roll it back up, because then I will end up actually properly swatching this later when I'm done. Okay, I'm doing a really bad job of this. Okay. Alright, so that is the washi tape, and then this is the sticker kit. So again, the theme for this was Honeybee Hollow, which is like a really gorgeous, like spring kind of vibe. So yes, so we have the 4 boxes, and I think from memory I've put this for November, I think. We have the boxes page, and we have some more of these cute little wax seals. Nope, that's stuck together. The date dots page, the like journaling page, and then the second journaling page, and then we have this page with some more sort of like, yeah, I guess like journaling elements, and then some sidebar headers, and then this page that has some little like word art, which is super cute, and then we have the deco page. So can't wait to use this one as well. Yes, that is everything for the July subscription, and then like I said, I did skip June and August, so we'll see what September brings. But yes, so again, this was $32.78 US. Again, it was billed on the 1st of July. This shipped the 9th of July and then arrived to my Florida address on the 13th of July. So that is everything for this haul. I'm just gonna try and get everything into frame again, because I don't know, I always feel like that looks nice when you do outros. Maybe. Sort of. Okay, hang on. I can do this. Ta-da! Alright. Yes, so that is everything for this haul. Thank you for watching. All of the shops and everything will be listed in the description, so that you can check them out, along with any codes or coupons, like referral links and whatnot. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you'd wish. I don't know, talking about the kits, talking about any shops that you like at the moment. Yeah, and maybe even what you'd like to see on the channel in terms of like videos, like, you know, what do you prefer, just hauls? Do you want planning videos? Do you want lineup videos? Like, let me know what you want, because I always feel like I never know what to film sometimes. And then obviously once I've caught up to date on my planner, I will do like flip throughs and things eventually. And then obviously once I finished my 2025 planner, if you still want a 2025 flip through, let me know and I can do that, because I did fall off the planner bandwagon last year as well. So I really only did like, I think the first 2-3 months in my planner on camera. So yeah, if you do want to see the rest of those spreads, do let me know as well. But yeah, that is it for this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.